Well, hey y'all, I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, and I'm here tonight with Matthew, my son, and we wanted to just record a quick video to kind of introduce this part of the program. And many of my clients have said to me, this is the most important part of the program. So I'm going to let Matthew talk a little bit more about that, but we just wanted to start off with this introduction and let you know how it goes. So Matthew, take it away.
Thanks, Mom. What this section of the program is really about, and why I think a lot of people believe that it's the most important part. Over my years of health coaching and personal training, my own, and obviously living my own life and what my own struggles have been, the main thing that has to happen in order for us to have long-term success with our health is that our mind has to change. We have to change the way that we think. We have to change our perspective. We have to change the way that we look at things. We're not responsible necessarily for the thoughts that come into our head, but we are responsible for what we do with them. And, for a lot of years, I know I felt defenseless in that. I felt like, and I would shame and guilt myself for certain thoughts that would come in. And then thankfully, I was awakened by someone who showed me a lot of the same things that we're going to be showing you guys, awakened me to the reality that those thoughts, if you don't feel loved, if you don't feel peace, if you don't feel comfort and protection, if you don't feel positive from the thought that's coming into your head, then it's not coming from you. It's coming from something that wants the worst for you. And so what this is about is teaching you tools that I've learned, that my mom has learned over the years, that a number of clients that have come through this program have learned about how to practice changing the way that you think and also the way that you feel, because most of the time, if you can change the way you think, the way you feel is going to follow. You kind of have to tell your feelings which way you want them to go. And a lot of us, including me, including Mom, for a lot of years, just kind of, whether we were aware of it or not, just let our emotions and our feelings tell us what we were going to do and the way we were going to behave and the way we were going to feel and what we were going to eat. This is a weight loss, healthy based course. And so, I've been guilty of it. I think the best teachers and coaches are the ones that come from a place of their own experience. Well, trust me, I may not look like it now, but my mom's got some before and after photos where, I was using food as a tool to deal with my emotions because I didn't like the way I felt. And that was just a quick way for me to change the way that I feel. And so I'm going to be taking you guys through different methods that I've used, such as breathing techniques that I've used, that I do use, not that I've used, that I do use, breathing techniques, meditation techniques, affirmation techniques, which the affirmation and the meditation part kind of, commingle together for the most part. I've heard, that the affirmation part is praying, the meditation part is listening. And paying attention to what you're thinking is going to be becoming aware of what you're thinking and dispelling the lies that most of us believe throughout the day is going to play a big part in your success. I mean, I'll even say it's critical.
Yeah.
If you don't get this part right, you're going to continue to go around the merry-go-round. You will lose weight in this program. If you finish the program, I guarantee you're going to lose weight. But the only way you're going to keep it off and never have to go back to where you were, and then, the whole yo-yo dieting thing, the only way that's going to stop is if you change the way that you think.
Right.
Period. You can have all the best techniques, the best coaches, the best recipes, the best exercises, but if you don't change the way you think about your body and about food, you're going to continue to regress back into old patterns. And the community is going to help you with that. That's one of the biggest things that's going to help you with that. That does help you with that, is the community. When you've got like-minded people, which basically is a lot of different people that are thinking along the same lines, and they're going to be able to call you out. That's what we're here for, is to be like, that's, whatever that thought is, it's not true.
Right.
You know, that's not something
It's
you need
not
to.
serving you.
Yeah, it's not serving you. It's not something you need to be listening to. And so,
So
yeah,
you're going to see weekly. Matthew's going to do a guided meditation, and it'll be topical. So every week there'll be an appropriate topic, and so you'll have that meditation that'll show up daily for you to go in there and practice it. And meditation is never connecting with some spirit up there. We always connect with the Holy Spirit. That's the only spirit that we would want to connect with. And meditation is never emptying your mind. It's always taking, as Matthew said, taking your thoughts captive. And so we're excited about sharing this part with you, and I'm happy to introduce you to Matthew, and he's going to be guiding you. So look forward to seeing you in those, and you'll be able to check off that you did those guided meditations, and I know it's going to help you. So thank y'all, and we'll see you soon.